What is up, guys? It is the Sound Alchemist, and I'm back to talk to you about Warhammer 40K. Obviously, you just saw the little showcase I did for the fusion army of the Tau and the Orks that I like to call the For the Greater War-Army. So, the lore behind this army is pretty simple. Pretty much it just means that the orcs beat the Tau, took the spoils of war, and pretty much went wild with all the Tau technology, making it very orcified to the point where it's not very technologically advanced at this point. Um, yeah, it's kind of more like crude war suits. But it looks really cool. I found it on eBay like 3 years ago, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I have to get it. I have to basically build upon this awesome structure. And I didn't. I pretty much bought it. I never played a game with it, and it kind of just sat on the shelf looking pretty for a good while. I forgot all about it. But it looks really cool. I really like the all the little intricacies between like the parts of the orcs and the Tau and how well they really mesh together. The kilicons slash broadsides look amazing. There's even a little grot peeking out of one of them. And I think the really cool thing about this is the Riptide. The Riptide just looks phenomenal with all the orky parts pretty much just battered and mashed on top of it. Um, it looks really cool. Whoever did this, their imagination is like really out there. It just looks so amazing. And the commander or the warlord, depending on what you play this as, he looks really cool too. Just the way that he's portrayed looks really badass. The intricacies and the details, that's what I enjoy the most. The curvature of like his arm and the musculature that you can see looks really amazing, which just goes to show you like if an army like this works, what other armies can work, fuse together? Maybe the Eldari and the Necrons, since one's very like sleek and slender. Necrons are also slender, but they're more mechanical, so I think those two would look pretty good fused together. But I mean, for the orcs, which are supposed to be very brutish and not very smart, I guess you can say, to be paired up with the technologically advanced uh, long-ranged warfare type Tau, who are all about like the greater good and philosophy and quote-unquote the good guys of 40k. These guys are pretty opposite, and it looks really cool together. So my question to you guys is, what armies would look really cool mashed together? Or if you guys play armies that are very much converted to be like a mixture between 2 or even 3 armies, send it to us over on our Facebook page. I really want to see all the awesome armies that you guys have that really blends the aesthetic between 2 races or 2 factions. I've seen a lot of stuff mixing between like Space Marines and Imperial Guard, or Space Marines and pretty much anything else, seeing as how Space Marines are really the go-to for us 40k wargamers. I feel like almost everybody has played Space Marines or owns a Space Marine army, which, I mean, it doesn't come to a surprise. They're the poster boys for 40k. They're what bring in the moolah to GW. So of course, kit bashing and converting 40k armies is going to be really popular. Back before I sold my original Tau army, my Tau army was very converted. I had a bunch of the Forge World suits. I didn't have any of the GW sculpts for the battle suits. They were all Forge World, and I always made it a thing to have something converted in each of my suits, whether it's like an additional I don't know, like an additional weapon piece, or the armor might have been different. I used to play a lot of Farsight, and obviously Farsight's all about the broadside, or not the broadsides, but the battle suits. So I would incorporate some type of close combat weapon, whether it was like a sword, a spear, that kind of thing. And the next step was to make the Onager Gauntlet, because it had just came out, it had new rules, it seemed pretty powerful, although it was just pretty much a one-shot type deal. I'm like, yeah, I've got to sculpt it, because they're to this day, there's still no sculpt, no like weapon for the Onager Gauntlet, but I've seen some art for it, and I'm like, yeah, I could do this. It never happened, because that was during the drought that we had. For about a year and a half, or maybe even 2 years, we didn't really play 40K for some reason. I don't know, we played a lot of basketball, but yeah, so that's when we decided to get back into 40K, and I had to basically start from scratch. So it really sucks, but again, guys, if you enjoy the images you see here, let me know what you think of the awesome customization. I wish I knew what the guy was from eBay, see if maybe he still sells like these awesome converted armies. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this army. Let me know what you think about a fusion of an army, a mixture between two armies. What would look like, and what would probably be the best. I know it'd be really awesome to see Tyranids and Chaos Demons mixed together, because it can almost happen. I mean, you have the High Fleet Gorgon, I believe, which is a tendril of the Tyranids that specifically fights against Chaos. So I know it doesn't make sense, because Tyranids are all about eating biomass, and obviously Chaos Demons don't have biomass, since when they die, their body goes back into the warp, so there's nothing really for them to devour. However, it'd be really cool to see like Nurgle Tyranids, which has been done. Mini War Gaming Matt actually has an army of Nurgle Tyranids. I don't know if he still has it or not, but I know he had that at one point, and they looked really cool. But to see just the awesome conversion work of the insectoid Tyranids and like demons and stuff, that would be amazing. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. And yeah, don't forget, there is a giveaway going on with the Assassins video. The Assassin video should be up. I believe it's the horrible realities of an Imperial Assassin. It should be up by now. If not, it should be coming up pretty soon. Highly recommend you check it out, and you should be able to hopefully win an assassin. Which one? You gotta check out the video to find out. And yeah, keep on keeping on, guys. Hit that subscribe button, because we got some spooky stuff planned for this Halloween month. Creepypastas will be back this month. I'm currently writing one, so hit that like button to show your support. And that's all I've got. This has been the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.